If he can balance those big flavours, I think that food will blow us away.
Time flies when you're having fun. You have had 20 minutes.
Andy hopes to make up for a bad breakfast service by delivering 2 very challenging dishes.
Andy, you have got a serious array of ingredients upon your bench.
I have, indeed. I'm doing a starter of red mullet and aubergine, and then a squab pigeon ravioli with wild mushrooms and a rosemary sauce.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot to do.
So how good a cook, Andy, are you now, do you think?
I think I'm a very different cook than I was last year. I think I'm a lot better. I've been very self-critical over the last year, so I think that's really improved the way I cook.
How far do you think you can go this time round?
I think I've got every chance.
Andy has given himself a huge amount of work.
I'll be amazed if he finishes on time. Amazed.
You've got just 15 minutes left.
Lucy's poor dinner service means she now needs to prove she's worthy of the quarter-final place.
Tell me, Lucy, what are your 2 dishes today?
Ceviche of sea bass and lamb on griddled aubergines with spiced lentils.
How do you think you're different from last year?
I think last year my presentation let me down hugely, and it's something I've really focused on. I've gone from being a good home cook to cooking proper grown-up restaurant food.
I love the precision of Lucy's food, but she'll have to get the presentation absolutely right. You have only got 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes. That's it. Stop, stop, stop. Finished. Time's up.
Andy's first course is red mullet served with baby aubergines, aubergine puree, black olives and micro herbs.
You get the sharpness of the olive and sweetness of the tomato, garlic coming through the aubergine, and that fish is cooked to perfection. I like it.
It is rich, it is complicated, it is big on flavour. I think it's a very, very good dish, Andy.
Thank you.
Will his main of pigeon and truffle ravioli, wild mushrooms and a rosemary sauce be as good?
There's hints of pepper running all through it. Almost sweetness of that pigeon inside. The pasta is as light as a feather. The mushrooms are bursting with flavour and nicely seasoned. Mate, that is cooking of the first order.
Thank you.
Oh.
Those little parcels of loveliness full of truffle and pigeon. Andy, that is tip-top. It's a long way from a bad poached egg, isn't it?
I've given myself a hell of a lot of work, and I've just about pulled it off today. I hope I've done enough.
Lucy hopes to prove she's fixed her mistakes from last year with a ceviche of sea bass in a tequila and lime marinade with capers, gherkins and chilli.
It just looks great. There's this wonderful sort of sourness that comes with the brine and those capers. There's a wonderful saltiness of the gherkin, and the fish is still there in texture and in taste. It is beautiful.
It's elegant in its appearance, it's elegant on the palate, it's lovely. Good food, Lucy.
Can her main of lamb on griddled aubergine with spiced lentils get a similar response?
You do get that lovely, perfectly cooked piece of lamb. You get the wonderful aubergine, which is smoky and delicious, but it's been grilled. But those lentils need a little bit more spice, just to bring them up one more level.
You get hit with lovely, sweet, beautiful lamb, but the lentils don't match the same power of flavour. Have you done enough, do you think?
I hope so. I really hope so. It means so much to me.